Hey everyone, DK here with Mr. V Amps as I whack the tripod for you. It's going to be a short episode of Return to Earth. Yeah, this is our Earth G-2000 and I am going to recap it. I did get a very good deal on 6L6 power tubes, so that's cool. I should be able to fix this within a reasonable budget, I'm fairly certain. Try to utilize as much stuff that I have, here at my disposal in the shop without having to go searching. But I did find some caps. I've got 2525s. Now these little gray ones up here are actually 2515s, but going up on the voltage isn't going to hurt anything. So because there's just a lot to do here, I thought I'd get started. This is a 50 by 50. That's for the bias. You can tell because the plus is grounded. And here is a pretty modern, this was purchased within the last 6 months. There's the replacement cap. Size difference, you think? Physically significantly different anyway. So we're not going to try to go too crazy here. We're just going to, clip and swap, and make a little bit of progress while we wait for the new caps to arrive in the post. Like I did before on the fender, sometimes for this kind of situation, it's just easier to J-hook than to sneak in here and try to, get in the corners and all that other kind of stuff. So we're going to do what works for me and what I feel will yield to an efficient completion of this project. We come over here and we repeat the process on the minus side over here. Probably just putting hands in the way because they're like, I can't see Jack, your video skills suck. Well, there's a rumor, and we're going to try it. There's a rumor we might be getting a little bit better camera. That'd be cool, right? Been filming with the potato forever, but unmonetized YouTube channel gives free technological advice to John Q. Average. We don't have a budget. I'm just here fixing stuff, Let's roll that over so you can read it, right? Because that's what all the technicians on YouTube like. They like to be able to read the cap value from the surface without having to roll it over. So there, that'll make all the other technicians here on YouTube happy. Because you got to seek the approval of everybody on the internet, because that's just how it works, right? Yay, solder smoke. So, one down and quite a few more to go. We're going to go up to that corner up there. we're going to work on the little gray ones. So I suppose we'll start, why don't we work from left to right? That seems as wise as any. Okay, so here we are sometime later. We've got the 50-50 changed. And then we come up here to the top row. And we've got two of our 25-25s. We've got 25-25, 25-25. These were originally 25-15s. I upped the voltage a little bit. So yeah, we've gotten all of the preamp tube ones done, with one exception. This one right there. That one still needs to go. But I'm out of little capacitors for right now, till the order comes in. The big boys, the big boys, the 450 volters and the 100 volters and the big, like this one, I've got that stuff coming in the mail. It was ordered today, and I do have some 6L6 power tubes. The 12AX7's all tested super healthy, and I think I've got a few of them in the bin if I need them. The 12AT7's tested healthy, not extremely healthy, but healthy. So in their case there's a problem, I do have a couple of 12AT7's coming in. So I think we'll have everything we need. We got to get after those Cornells. You can probably see there's some schmoo coming out of that one, but we'll get after these. So anyway, I think so far our project is looking successful. The soldering job is relatively neat. It's not the prettiest job I've ever done, but it's certainly not horrible, and I don't think I'm going to get any horrible flack and feedback from some of the other guys around here. But I don't have a YouTube channel because I want to teach you all how to solder or tell you all how cool I am. I'm more so, I just kind of want to take you along for the ride, and so we can have some fun together in the shop looking at some cool, interesting amps that you might not have seen before. So, and just remember, it takes a lot longer to patiently recap an amp and try to do it correctly than it does to write a mean, nasty comment. So go ahead and write your mean, nasty comments now, because I know you're gonna. But in the beginning, we started with an amplifier that did not work. Well, barely worked, I guess. And when we're finished, we will have an amplifier that does work properly. So that's a lot more work to get it to that point than it does just to say something mean on the internet. Alright y'all, have a good evening, and we'll see you soon. Just in case you were curious, these videos are really in real time, so the video usually goes up the day of the day I did the work, or a day after. I don't hold a bunch of footage in the can for weeks and weeks, so the day the video is posted is usually the day it happened, or maybe the day before is when it happened. Yep. Alright, cool. Have a great day. Stay out of trouble.